Okay.
There you go. All right, we are recording.
Looking wonderful, Tay.
There you go. We can't hear you.
We can't hear you, Tay. Your mic's mute.
Yeah, no, I heard me.
All right, there you go. All right, cool. All right, yo, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of the Kickoutpodcast. Here we go, free for free. You know what I mean? We said we was going to do it weekly, and we are here. We are committing to this consistency, and I'm very excited. My name is Ace.
My name is Skillet.
Name's Tay.
I'm Tim Hardaway from the Golden State Warriors. Look at my killer crossover.
Oh, that's what we should do every week. We should be different people. I want to start again.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. All right, welcome to the Kickout Podcast. My name is Arnold Willis.
My name is Dave Benson Phillips.
My name is Janine Davis.
And I am Detlef Schrempf from the Seattle Supersonics 1983 team.
Hey, Blue, what you doing, man? You're going back on some history there, bro.
He's going in. And we are...
Blue should start his own basketball podcast.
Well, no, the Sonics, and that's it.
It's got to be 90s based, though. It's got to be like NBA Jam. Who was the little guy that used to host that? Alton Bird, big up to him. You know, man.
Oh, okay.
Man like Alton Bird. All right, salute to him. Anyway, we have got a big pay-per-view happening tonight. Yeah. Tonight, the Royal Rumble 2021. First and foremost, is everyone excited about this?
Well, you know, normally I would be.
What?
It's not like I'm not. I'm going to watch it, obviously. It's like the second best pay-per-view of the year. So of course I'm going to be excited, but I just know that it won't have the same feel as other pay-per-views because of what's going on with this virus. But yeah, of course, I'm surprised to see. I'm excited to see who's going to show up. I'm excited to see what storylines they build from this, and it'll be interesting to see who the winners are.
Hey.
You know I love Royal Rumbles. Royal Rumbles are my favorite. It's my favorite pay-per-view, so I'm excited. But I'm just hoping that they give it what it needs. That's all.
Blue?
Yeah, after the Survivor Series, I guess the Royal Rumble is my favourite match. But as Skill said, it's difficult times. I got a bone to pick with all of you.
Go on.
You told me SmackDown was better.
It is.
I watched SmackDown, and I think you'll find you are incorrect. Because for me, what I saw was all the Raw wrestlers
on SmackDown.
Yeah. And there was a match I was really excited for. AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan. And the winner was Sheamus.
You know what? This week's SmackDown was very weird. Very, very strange. It was, I mean, they always want that go-home Rumble show where they get all of the wrestlers in the ring at the same time. So that's kind of what we got, unfortunately. You know what I was thinking about? I was watching it and thinking about that clip that did the rounds on social media where all of the big stars of, I don't think it was even Attitude Era, but I'm sure you guys know the clip I'm talking about. I'm sure you can tell me the year, but it was the end of SmackDown and it had Undertaker, Kurt Angle, Jericho, Rock. Was Austin in there? I can't remember. Everybody just did their finishing moves. You remember that? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah, you're talking about the classic SmackDown in 2001.
There you go, 2001.
The amazing angle.
Yeah.
It was, if I can remember off the top of my head, I love this episode. So it started off with the Rock angle.
Yes.
Am I right?
I believe.
Right. And so they both were knocked out in the ring. They're both on the floor, right? And
yeah. Can you get to this quickly? Because as you know, we are.
Hold on. So I know that Shane got involved with the chair and the
Booker T,
Undertaker, Kane, Jericho. Austin and Rock ended it and with the finishes at the end.
It was amazing. My point is, I was watching that and watching this SmackDown episode and thinking, we will never have that again. Like, those are superstars. And I'm watching this with friggin', who's the guy that does the Caterpillar now? Otis running out. Like, they gave Otis a run out and it was just like, this is not as exciting as that episode. So anyway, that was my point anyway.
Did you guys see the trailer for the Young Rock show that's coming to ABC?
Looks fun.
So it's basically the Rock's version of Everybody Hates Chris. and it follows The Rock's life from a young boy to him being a professional wrestler to him becoming a movie star. So it follows like different decades of The Rock. It actually looks quite decent. Like the casting, well, actually, let me rephrase that. I don't even look decent, but the casting is quite spot on. The Rock's mum looks like The Rock's mum. The guy who plays Rocky Johnson plays Rocky Johnson. But there's a lot of it that gives me that what was that Hogan cartoon called again?
Oh, Rock and Wrestling.
Rock and Wrestling.
Wrestling,
right?
yeah.
It gives me some of them vibes because there's parts where, as Rock as a kid, you have like the Wild Samoans, Andre the Giant, Junkyard Dog, like all these Macho Man, Iron Sheik. They're all like playing these characters who are like close to The Rock as a kid.
Dope.
But there's no Tony Atlas, which I'm a bit upset about. I don't see Tony Atlas in the show. But it looks a bit weird. But
he stabbed Brody. I looked over at him and he just said, "Oh my God, has Brody been stabbed?" And I was like, "No, man, Brody been stabbed."
That's Tony Atlas. That was Tony Atlas, classic interview about Bruce and Brody, yeah. I hope that, man.
Was that Dark Side of the Ring?
Huh?
Was that Dark Side of the Ring?
Dark Side of the Ring and any other interview.
Drawing, and then he came out bleeding. I was like, "Man, somebody stabbed Brody."
Dark Side of the Ring, season 3.
So yeah, check out the trailer for Young Rock. It should be interesting.
Check it out.
Awesome. All right, we are gonna this episode give our Royal Rumble. We're not gonna talk about like Flu just said. SmackDown's episode was not great.
I got another question.
Go for it.
What is Bailey's knock knock answer the door?
Ding dong.
I'm not trying to be sarky. What's this new gimmick? Knock knock answer the door. What is that? Or hello answer the door.
I think she's like a wrestling Ellen DeGeneres.
Let's hope not. Is it a kind of, a beautiful day in the neighborhood? A beautiful day. Is it that thing?
You don't get it. Do you get it, Tay? I don't get it. I'm confused about the door references. Skillet?
No, I don't get it either. Hey, so you're recording this episode? I don't think you are.
I am recording. This is recording on mine.
Visual, I mean.
Yeah, I'm recording it records everything, bruv.
Okay, good.
You hit record, it records everything.
You sure, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Recording button in the corner. Sometimes I can see the recorder. I don't see it.
What are you talking about? It's recording. Look in the top left. It says recording.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Silly boy.
Cool.
Anyway.
Ace from the BBC.
You talking to? All right.
All right, so we're gonna give our Royal Rumble predictions. Do you know what? Can I say what? Because I didn't get to say this. I'm excited about the Royal Rumble because I genuinely cannot call it. I have no idea. So whoever I'm gonna predict is just gonna be out of my mind. Maybe I'm just gonna pick the person I want to win. I genuinely have no idea where they are going, and that excites me.
That's good.
So there you go.
So should we start with the predictions first before we get into this Royal Rumble game I've put together?
Let's go.
All right. So let's start with Tay. Tay, first, can you please give us the women's prediction, the women's final four, and a surprise?
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go with the obvious, and I know she lost it on SmackDown, and usually that's a sign that she ain't gonna win. But I'm still hoping Bianca Belair wins the Royal Rumble. I want her to win.
She won on SmackDown.
She win.
She won. She beat Bailey.
Oh no, but you know when they win and then they're like, "Oh,
okay, yeah.
So I'm still hoping they're gonna go with the obvious, and I hope that she's gonna win because that would be a brilliant match at WrestleMania if she goes against Sasha Banks.
Who will be the heel though? Or does it be face?
I think Bianca's face now. Face.
Yeah, but Sasha's face as well.
We got 3 months. One of them can turn heel.
Right,
so.
cool.
The last four, it will be not Sasha, Bianca Belair. Is Charlotte in the match? Charlotte?
Yeah, she is, yeah.
Charlotte's in every match.
They got a tag team match and she's in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah. Of course. I think Lacey Evans might make it just to take out Charlotte. And Alexa Bliss to give it, who's going to win out of them two. It's going to be out of Alexa Bliss or Bianca Belair. And I'm hoping
we have a prediction for a surprise entrant?
I don't think Ronda Rousey's going to make it, I really don't. I don't think there's going to be a surprise in the women's.
Okay, fair enough. Flu. I will circle around for the men's. So Flu.
Yeah. I agree with. I think you're going to have Charlotte at the end, and she'll be taken out by Lacey, and you got your Alexa Bliss, Belinda Belair, as I like to call her. Let's just go because they always get her out. Trish Stratus will turn up, won't she? They always get Trish Stratus to turn up, and I wanted to go with all of the things I didn't. You know what? I'm going to do that. All of my predictions are going to be my worst case scenario, in which case I'll end up being happy with the event. So I am going with Charlotte Flair to win, that she's going to lose the tag belts and then she's going to win the Royal Rumble. And will it be her and Asuka again? Let's go with worst case scenario. So yes, that's what I'm going with. Charlotte is going to win the Royal Rumble.
Okay. And no surprise entrant, Flea?
Yeah, Trish Stratus, but it's not really a surprise, is it? But I think Trish Stratus will be your surprise.
Yeah, you said Trish, didn't you? Yeah, and you don't have a final four.
Charlotte, Alexa Bliss, Belinda Belair, and another woman.
Okay. And Ace?
Right. I'm going to go for Alexa Bliss to win. My final four will be Alexa Bliss, Bianca Belair, Shayna Baszler, and what's her name? NXT big dog woman.
Oh, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley. Final four.
Good shout.
That's my final four.
Very good shout.
Yeah.
And do you have any surprise entrants?
So big dog woman sounded really rude. I didn't mean that she was a big dog woman. I just mean that she's just, her stature is large.
DAWG dog.
Yeah, dog, exactly. Surprise entrance. I don't think they're going to have anything super surprising. The Glamour's on, Beth Phoenix. I think Trish Stratus is probably a lock-in. That's about it, really. That's all I got. Yeah. I think Shayna Baszler is going to look amazing. I don't know why. I've just got a feeling. Look out for her. There you go.
All right. Can I have my prediction?
Go for it, bruv.
I think Ronda Rousey is going to win the Royal Rumble.
No, you don't.
I think she'll come back. I think the final four will be Bianca Belair, Shayna Baszler. I think Lacey Evans is going to cost Charlotte the Rumble.
Yeah.
Because I was going to put Lacey Evans in the last four, but I think it'll be Shayna, Bianca, Charlotte, and Ronda.
I mean, that's all. That means you think the Ladies Royal Rumble is going to go on last, I assume.
If it goes last, it's definitely Ronda.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
One person that is going to be in the Royal Rumble for about 4 minutes is Nia Jax. Did you see what she did this week?
They don't seem to care.
Oh my days!
I'm gonna be real. They don't seem to care. It's a bit.
It's dangerous, bro. You can't put her in a ring with 30 women.
But it feels like if fans talk against it, there's a backlash of with fans being like, "Oh man, God, it's not ballet. Come on, guys." It's like, I mean, I know I'm a bit of a hypocrite because obviously Vader, when I was a kid, Vader was hurting everybody and anyone. Like even worse than Nia. When I think about it, he was hurting people worse than Nia.
Well, I think it's worse.
I never once said as a kid, "Oh my God, Vader's hurting people. Get him off the screen." I never once said that.
I know, but you know what? We don't like. I saw loads of clips of this. What she did to Dana Brooks this week here. You didn't really get to see that as a kid. You maybe saw it once. You kind of thought like it was part of the match or whatever. You know, you only found out after. Okay,
I guess back. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. But also back then, I guess it was a bit more accepting. I know that's not fair on Nia, but I guess back then it was a bit more accepting to be stiff with your opponents, and you know what I mean. Like people, there was that reputation where you could be like a Stan Hansen, the New Japan kind of strong style. It's okay to hurt you. But now it's like, nah.
Dana Brooks, she's not going to be in a match, is she? She got a concussion.
Dana Brooke.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. I think she does, yeah. She nearly broke her jaw as well with the legs.
Horrible. Wow. I mean,
it says it in the tin. She's not like most girls.
Well, isn't it? Vader was trying to beat people up while, Nia Jax didn't necessarily mean to. Is that the difference? Vader didn't really care.
Vader was like, take these punches. Vader did not care. That's why Sean hated him. That's why Sean was like, I am not dropping the belt to this guy because this guy's going to make me look like black and blue by the end of the match. I'm going to look down. Well, you know what it is.
I don't remember. Me calling Vader a massive, big, fat piece of shit. But if Brett says that I did, okay. And then Brody came in, and I couldn't believe it.
Should we circle back to Tay for the men's? Because I know my prediction of the women's was controversial. It actually probably won't happen, but who knows? Tay, your prediction for the winner of the men's Royal Rumble, the final four, and a surprise entrance.
Right. So men's. Right. So obviously they've been saying Daniel Bryan's been on like, yeah, I haven't won a Royal Rumble match. So they're kind of pushing that. I think the winner is gonna be AJ Styles. Because I think that going to WrestleMania, that's going to be a good match leading up. Goldberg's going to win the title, and it's going to be them two. Because he has the big dude, I can never remember his name, the big dude with him, right? So they can have a nice little thing going up till WrestleMania.
Do you think AJ Goldberg will main event WrestleMania?
Yeah.
It's interesting. He could throw him about.
That's a good call. I'm not going to lie. That's a good call.
Yeah. So, surprise entrant. I mean, we know Edge is going to be there, so that's not surprise anymore.
Edge and Orton apparently 1 and 2.
Really? Okay. I don't really know the men's.
It could be anyone, isn't it? It could be
anyone too surprising anymore at the moment, because who's going to want to come into screens? Like, you're not going to have the big stars anymore. I can't think of a
fair
surprise.
Enough. Flu?
Final four. Let's go. Cena, who's also my surprise. Seth Rollins, who is also a surprise. Edge, and we better have a kid in there.
Dominic. No, I'm joking.
Or Adam Cole.
Probably will be.
Adam Cole could also be a surprise. Oh no, or Daniel Bryan. I think because whenever they say, "Oh, this guy's going to win the Royal Rumble," like they have with Belair and stuff like that. It's always slightly concerning that they've gone, Daniel Bryan's never won a Royal Rumble, because they told us that. Doesn't that suggest he's going to be the Iron Man and he's going to be in it for the hour, but he's going to get chucked out? So yeah, Bryan would be my fourth. And who's going to win? It's difficult because it's what's the main event? I mean, I've even heard rumors that they were even thinking about Goldberg Cena for WrestleMania. And I think it's just internet speculation, but that would mean horribly that Goldberg beats Drew. Yeah, and then Goldberg Cena, to be fair, I wouldn't necessarily look forward to the match, but that's a WrestleMania main event, isn't it? Goldberg versus Cena. I'm going to go with, let's go with Cena. No, not Cena. Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins to win the Royal Rumble. I don't know.
Ace?
Flu's just stolen my pick, actually. I'm going to go with Seth Rollins to win the Rumble. I think the final four will be DB. You're right. DB is definitely going to have that Iron Man moment. I do like Cena as well. And then it could be anyone, to be fair. But in regards to like the Mania match, I do think Goldberg's going to beat. No, actually, let me tell you what's going to happen. I think Miz cashes in tonight. But Miz again turns it into a 3-way and pins Goldberg instead of Drew. That way, Drew doesn't lose anything.
Okay, good.
Do you think Goldberg's gonna lie down for Miz?
I think it'll look better if it's within a 3-way, and it's like it's a multi-man, and he doesn't really lose. Yeah.
Steph won it against Lesnar. It doesn't hurt Lesnar. When he cashed it in at Mania.
He's still the pin.
So what would that make your prediction for the main event for WrestleMania, Ace?
Seth Rollins versus Miz. No, but Miz could lose it. Miz could lose it before Mania.
I mean,
he could easily lose it before Mania.
Yeah.
We could go back to Drew coming back, getting it back or whatever. But I feel like Drew. I feel like if Goldberg loses to Drew, that just kind of annihilates everything they've done with Drew.
Yeah.
So I think Miz cashing in tonight makes the most sense.
I agree with Ace. I think that's probably what they're going to do. They will cash it in, pin Goldberg, and then Miz will lose it to Drew in the February pay-per-view.
Even if Miz pins Drew, I feel like Drew doesn't lose as much. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, like if like,
because it won't be clean.
It won't be clean. I think even if Miz pins Drew, it's kind of like, okay, it's not going to be clean. And it was a multi-man. It's kind of, I think Miz cashes in tonight. Goldberg doesn't leave Rumble as the champion is my point.
Can you imagine if they do that? Because
I
we said
hope they
that
don't.
they said that with the Fiend and stuff like that, and Kevin Owens and stuff. I mean, I know they're making a storyline out of that now, which is a good sign. But can you imagine if they just have Goldberg steamroll Drew McIntyre? That would be
Like, what is
WWE
the
hilarious.
point?
Yeah.
What is the point? What has been the point? So yeah.
Well, exactly. I would say that about the past 3-4 years of product.
Skillet.
Final four: Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles. I had a prediction. I can't think of it. So Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles.
Does Lesnar come back tonight?
Huh?
Does Lesnar come back tonight?
You know what? My prediction was Lesnar. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Lesnar to win. Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles, and maybe Seth Rollins final four. Lesnar. And Samoa Joe to be a surprise entrant. I think Samoa Joe will probably do a little run. I think Samoa
I like that.
Because he's not really injured, is he? He's just a commentator now. They could probably get him to come back and do a little something and go back and commentate.
How about Samoa Joe for the win? For Samoa Joe versus Reigns. But no, wait, Samoa Joe versus Reigns Mania.
Yeah.
For the tribal chief.
Yeah, I would like
For the head of the table. That is sick.
I love that.
And he's like, look, you're not really part of this family. Yeah, you're just an outsider Samoan guy. You're just like, that is hard.
That'd be great.
It is good, Ace, but it's not the WrestleMania. That's an Extreme Rules main event.
You think so?
Fast lane.
Imagine like they bring that promo package to Vince. Like, this is what we're thinking. He's like, okay, let me hear this. So Samoa Joe wins the Rumble. Okay, and then we go forward with this promo where he's not really the real Samoan and he's an outside Samoan and he's not the tribal chief. Okay, and then we present that. We present that in the pay-per-view before Mania. No, but he wins the Royal Rumble. Yeah, it'll be the first time somebody wins the Royal Rumble and doesn't have a main event match at Mania. Yeah. Okay.
So what are you suggesting the main event is then, Skills, if Lesnar's the winner?
Huh?
What's your WrestleMania main event prediction then?
Lesnar Reigns. We need that.
Lesnar Reigns again.
Yeah, now because and then Heyman split. Like that's amazing. I like it.
Heyman split in the middle, and this time Reigns goes over because Reigns has never beaten Lesnar.
And we don't know who Heyman's alliance is with. That's the story.
If they go Lesnar Reigns and Edge Orton, I'm going to kill myself if they do those matches again. Moses.
To be honest, it's probably not going to be Lesnar, but I'm going to go with some controversial picks today, just to be controversial.
Right.
But we're all thinking McIntyre for the win.
No, I think
No, you're not.
I'm going for Miz.
Of all of it that was suggested, beg your pardon, all of it that was suggested, AJ versus Goldberg sounds the most entertaining, ridiculously. Do you know what I mean?
I don't love it.
I think Tay's possibly right that AJ's going to win.
I don't know why. I don't know why you lot think that. I'm so confused. I
don't think that.
Nothing I've been seeing suggests AJ.
Okay.
Huh?
That's the beauty of it. You don't think because he's just been in like the background, but they've been like sowing seeds. Like it's been quiet, but he's been there. That's why I'm like, do you know what? I think he might be it.
I think you've lost your ever-loving mind, Tay.
Biggie might make a final four.
Yeah. I think Apollo's gonna eliminate Big E. I think they're gonna continue this Apollo Crews Big E thing.
Yeah, but Biggie will make a final four, but yeah, he'll get he won't win it. All right, so we play this Royal Rumble game and trivia.
All right, let's go.
I am the quiz master.
What is this? What is going on? What's going on?
Contestants here: Ace, Flu, and Tay. So the rules are: I'm going to come with a question that's Royal Rumble based and only Royal Rumble based themes, and it'll be mainly on the match Royal Rumble, not Royal Rumble pay-per-views, just on the matches throughout the years. Each answer gets 2 points each. If somebody gets an answer wrong, if you shout out "steal," you can take and you get the answer right, you get an extra 3 points.
Cool.
Whoa. Are you going to be writing all this down? Because this sounds like it's going to go wrong, Skills. If I know you
I've got it down.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to go around the room. We'll start with Ace.
Go for it.
Yeah. Ace.
Yes.
Round 1 is obviously winners. You have round 2, which is final 4. And round 3 is surprise entrance.
All right, go.
All right. So round 1. Who won the first ever Royal Rumble in 1980?
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
All right, I want to write that down. So Ace has got 2 points there. Thank you. We go to Flu next. Flu, who won the 1995 Royal Rumble?
2 was Flair, 3 Yokozuna, 4 Lex and Brett, so 5 Michaels.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right, we'll go with Tay. Tay, who won the 2008 Royal Rumble match?
I'm trying to remember that one. I can't remember.
Don't rush yourself. Take your time.
2008. I'm not good at history, so I'm just gonna go with Randy Orton.
Ooh.
Steal.
Blue has a steal.
Was it Rey Mysterio?
No.
Still,
Ace?
Jonathan Cena.
John Cena! All right, yes, that is right.
I don't know. I was nothing but a guess. Was that the year when he came back after the pecking?
Yeah, that's the year he came back. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna go down to final 4 for this next question. Because I don't know. Do you guys have time to do this? We could always make it quick.
Oh, good. No, we're good.
All right. Ace.
Well, it depends. Ace is winning, so maybe. Yeah.
Hey, I know this one's a bit of a hard one.
God.
Ace, can you tell me the 1990 final 4 Royal Rumble?
1990.
Yeah.
So this is what, the first ever Royal Rumble?
No, the 3rd ever Royal Rumble.
Oh, the 3rd. Sorry, Flu, remind me who won it.
The Raw, it would be Hogan, surely.
All right, so I'm gonna say Hogan. Nah, I can't. I'm no
I
idea.
don't know.
No idea.
Neil?
I'm going to just pull names. So it's the 1990 Royal Rumble. Did you say?
Yes.
Let's go Hogan. Let's go Big John Studd. Let's go Jake Snake, and let's go Ravishing Rick Rude.
You got 2 out of the 4.
Go
Get
on.
out. Who is it? Hogan and...
I want to see if Tay can get the other 2. No?
Come on. Mm-mm.
Blue, so there's no Big John Studd. Big John Studd did win the 1989 Rumble. But in the final 4 of the 1990, it was Hercules, Mr. Perfect,
Hey,
Ravishing Rick Rude,
hey.
and the Immortal Hulk. All right, Flu. This is guest appearances and returns or whatever. What year did Jerry the King Lawler, Booker T, and Michael Cole, who were all the commentating team at the time, what year did all 3 of them make an appearance at the Royal Rumble?
I just watched this.
I know, this is the thing. I love that Royal Rumble.
I just watched this. I know the winner.
Oh, okay. I'm just going to go. I'm going to go 2017.
No.
It was earlier than that, isn't it?
Yes.
Of course, it's Michael Cole, isn't it? Yeah, of course. Yeah, sorry.
And Austin won.
Austin won.
No.
No.
You're thinking of something else.
Ah, shoot. No, Lawler was in the one I'm thinking of, right? Go on.
Yeah. Tay, you have any guesses?
Like, it's around like 2012. I'm not good at history.
Is that your final answer?
Huh?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
You are right, Tay!
Oh, hey!
Wow! 2 points for Tay. So far on the scoreboard, Tay has 2, Flu has 2, and Ace has 5.
Go on. I don't know how
All
that
right,
happened.
keep going. Tay, this is one for you. Because you just got the steal. Who won the first ever women's Royal Rumble in 2018?
Go.
Hmm?
Is that Asuka?
Another 2 points for Tay.
I would have got that wrong. I thought it was Carmella. Wasn't it Carmella?
That's Money in the Bank.
Oh, yes. You're right.
Comment
Right.
number 1.
You're right.
Flu.
Yep.
I think the final 4 questions might have to go because they're too hot. So let's keep it moving. So, Flu. Let's go with this one. Booker T and Diesel both made a surprise entrance at the Royal Rumble at the same Royal Rumble match. What year was that?
Booker T and Diesel.
They both got crazy pops.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm going to say, is that one 2016? 2015. I'm going to go 2015.
I am sorry, Flu, that is incorrect.
Oh.
Ace?
I'm going to steal Flu's other answer of 2016.
That is incorrect.
Ah.
I think, was it just... I'm going to go a bit earlier, 2010.
Oh, you just missed out, Tay. 2011.
Damn, I knew it was 11.
Also, it just makes me feel so old. Just the years are just blurring together. That's unbelievable. Yeah, wow.
Mankind, Dude Love, Cactus Jack all made an entrance at one Royal Rumble match. Ace.
I do remember this. This is a classic, actually. I'm going to say 2013.
That is incorrect. Blue.
It's earlier, isn't it? And it would have been because they. I mean, is it 20? No, wait. Is it? It's not 1999, is it?
That is incorrect.
Oh.
Hey.
2000.
That is incorrect.
Damn! What wrong one?
8.
Oh man.
1988 was it? Oh man.
That was one Austin one, wasn't it?
Yes, that is the one.
I remember that event, obviously, for Gangrel versus X-Pac.
I was 15 years out. That was wild, man. Shit.
Blue, what year did Alberto Del Rio win the Royal Rumble?
Just me.
Yes, Blue.
What year did Alberto Del Rio win the Royal Rumble? Well, that would have been, so I just started watching again because of Punk and stuff, which was what, 2011? So shall I say 2010? No, I'll say 2011.
That's your final answer?
Yes.
That is correct.
Oh, God.
When you were 2010,
my skills.
Huh?
What have happened to Alberto Del Rio? Tell me.
You know what? You forgot to tell me what actually happened. What's been up to recently?
Ace?
Next question. Thank you.
Yeah, let's move on.
All right. Tay, what year did Vincent Kennedy McMahon win the Royal Rumble?
Was that 1999?
That is correct. Ace.
Here we go.
What year? Actually, no, I'm going to say this one. Who won the 2019 Royal Rumble? For the women, sorry.
Wait, 2019, the winner was Becky.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Blue.
You.
Name the final 4. I'll tell you what, to make the final 4 questions a bit easier. In 2003, Brock Lesnar won the Royal Rumble match. Tell me one name that I'm missing from this final 4 list. So the final 4 was Kane, Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, and who?
It's going to be Triple H or Orton or Cena. And I'm going to go with Kane would have gone on to face The Undertaker. And who did you say? Hang on, what? And who was the other one?
So the winner was Brock Lesnar.
You're right. And he would have taken on He took on Goldberg and they got booed out the bit. No, that wasn't that. I don't know. I'm going to go Triple H.
Incorrect. Tay.
Wait, what was the question?
So, in 2003, Brock Lesnar won the Royal Rumble. In the final four, I'm missing one person. In the final four so far, who I've got named is Undertaker and Kane, and obviously Brock Lesnar the winner. Who's that missing person?
I don't know. I can't remember that one.
So you're gonna pass it.
Yeah, go nice.
Hey,
Batista.
did you say who?
Batista.
That is correct.
Hey!
And because you stole that answer, you get another 3 points.
Wow. Good answer.
So far, Ace is in the lead. Second place by Tay. Flu, you are dead last.
Oh, give me what I want.
All right. So I guess this question goes to Tay, right? Because it was originally for Flu. Tay, 2018 Royal Rumble winner.
Wait, where are we now?
And this is for the men's Royal Rumble.
I'm trying to go back. Let's see. Branding. 2018. Was he at WrestleMania that year?
Possibly.
Oh, hang on. Is it?
Oh, I remember now.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Damn it.
Still.
Hey, are you passing?
No, wait. Was that Randy Orton?
No.
No, incorrect.
Damn it.
Flu had his hand up first, Ace. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. If Flu gets it wrong, I'll take it.
Is it Shinsuke Nakamura?
It is.
No. Oh, I would have got it wrong. I thought that was the year that Roman got booed out of the building.
No. It
When was that?
Well, Roman didn't win it though. Triple H won it, didn't he?
No, Roman and Rock. And Rock was confused.
Oh, it's 2017. I see.
That was 2014.
Oh, 14?
Yeah.
That long ago?
Yeah.
Wow.
Was it?
Yeah.
It's nuts, isn't it, Ace?
That is mad.
No, sorry, 15. Sorry,
Okay.
15.
Still
15.
long.
Too long. But it shows how quick how fast they were to kind of push Reigns. That's why he got so much backlash. It was like he just came out of the Shield and you just want to make this guy be the top. No build up, nothing. You know? All right. So this is for Ace now. I'm gonna do maybe, let's say, another 5 questions.
Cool.
Then we wrap it up, yeah? Ace, in the 1997 Royal Rumble, the final 4, who is the missing wrestler? So you have The Undertaker, Bret the Hitman Hart, and Stone Cold Steve Austin, who obviously wins the Rumble. But who is that missing 4th wrestler?
It's annoying because those are the only 3 I remember from the match because Stone Cold gets eliminated but then comes back in and throws Bret out.
Was that when he was accidentally eliminated by Fatu?
No.
Wasn't there slippery ropes and he went just to put him over and he actually falls out?
No.
And he comes back,
So how it went is how it was supposed to be, but Bret throws Austin over.
And
the commotion outside the ring, the referee gets distracted.
I remember.
Yeah, and he comes back in and wins. I genuinely don't remember.
Okay.
I remember funny parts of this match though. I remember Ahmed Johnson made me die of laughter. He was so cool. Yeah, I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember. You guys can steal that one.
I could try. Steal. I mean, who'd you say won it? It was who'd you say it was?
Stone
Taker?
Cold won it.
Stone
Bret
Cold,
Hitman.
Bret, Taker.
Yeah.
Big Show?
No.
Mm.
Hey. This one's a pretty hard question, to be fair.
There's 97.
Oh, did you say 1997?
Yeah.
Then it would not be Big Show, would it?
No.
It would slightly be Big Show.
I don't know where you were going with the Big Show, but let's.
I don't know what I'm talking about here. 1997.
Big no.
Final 4. I can't remember.
Oh no, it is. Is it Terry Funk? Sorry.
Go
So, Tay, you're passing yours, yeah?
on then.
Ace, what did you say?
No, because I remember Terry Funk was in it for way too long.
It was not Terry Funk. It was actually Fake Diesel, aka Isaac Yankum, aka Kane.
Hilarious.
It's gotta be.
I just want it known that I misheard 1997. I did not think Big Show was in the 1997 Royal Rumble. I heard it wrong. This is getting
Flu,
better.
question for you, Flu.
Yeah, go on.
Throughout the history of the Royal Rumble, you always have these surprise entrants that are involved in the men's Royal Rumble, but the women, these are surprise entrants that are women wrestlers that show up in the men's Royal Rumble. You have the likes of China, you have the likes of Beth Phoenix, etc. Right? But in 2012, a woman made not only a debut, but she showed up at the men's Royal Rumble. Who is this women's wrestler? 2012, by the way. So
2012. Is it Karma? Is her name Karma?
Absolutely. Awesome Kong, aka
Awesome Kong.
Karma.
Yeah.
And the crowd had a massive pop for her because they were so excited to see a legend in finally show up to WWE. And obviously nothing happened after that. Well, she became pregnant.
She got pregnant.
So that's 3 points for Flu there. No, that's not. You just got, that was a question I asked you, so you got 2. I know Tay was ready to steal that one.
I was. I knew that one.
Tay, what year did AJ Styles make his Royal Rumble debut?
2000. Ooh, wait. Is it 16? Oh, my God. 16. 2016?
Correct.
Yes.
Ace.
Yo.
These are the last 3 questions I'm going to ask. I'm going to go around for the last 3 times. Then we add up the scores. Ace, who won the 1994 Royal Rumble match?
Tim.
Just take your time, Ace. Think back to that time when you were a kid.
This was the 2 people that won. This was Lex and Lex Luger and Lex Luger and Lex Luger and
I said it earlier.
Brett.
There you go.
Well,
Lex and Brett. Yeah.
I'm surprised you got Lex Luger first.
I don't know why.
And you struggled with Brett. But okay. You're forgiven. That's okay. I was like, what?
Sorry.
No, that's okay. No, you got there in the end. The rightful person went on to the WrestleMania and main evented and won. The rightful wrestler. No offense to Lex Luger.
What was the main event?
At that year?
Yeah.
No, Yokozuna Bret Hart.
Oh, okay.
But for me, I always remember the British Bulldog and Lex Luger versus the Basham brothers. Was it? Is that who they took on?
Probably.
Not Basham brothers.
No, well, the 2 with the big.
Yeah,
they both look like the berserker.
Blue brothers.
Ah, there you go. Yes.
The Quebecers.
No. He's
That's not
talking
them.
about. They were also in DOA, in the Ace. They were also in DOA.
Oh yeah.
Eight Ball and Skull, whatever the name is.
Them man there.
Mm-hmm.
Blue, who won the 2004 Royal Rumble?
I mean, I said it earlier. I'm going to go for it again. Was that one Rey Mysterio?
That is incorrect.
Oh.
2004.
Oh, sorry.
2004.
Mm.
2004. Go on, say you have that.
I
Still
think
that.
it's he who shall not be named. Benoit.
That is correct.
Ooh.
Chris Benoit did win
Wait.
2004.
You see, I've wiped that one from my mind, as I was told to do.
Did WWE.
Yeah, I'm afraid I don't know who he is, Tay. So you've lost 10 points.
All right, so you guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to add up the scores and I'll come back.
Okay.
Thank you for playing, guys. That was the 2021 Royal Rumble trivia.
I tell you what, let me see. I want you guys to bounce off the notes that I made on this week's Raw. Just shout out anything you say.
Okay.
So I've written
I
down.
love it. Hold on, we need to call this segment something because when Blue comes with the notes, it's the best.
Oh no, I've written down anything. But
Blue's notes. Let's go.
I've got Drew has a sword. Why?
Because he's Scottish.
I've got normal boobs and Mandy Rose. What was I talking about when I said normal boobs and Mandy Rose?
No idea.
I think it's. Is it? I mean, not that it's any of my
Dana
business,
Brooke.
but I think Charlotte's boobs are normal now. So I was saying, good for her. Good for you, Charlotte, for having normal boobs. Not that it's any of my business. She can do what she wants with them. And I think Mandy Rose, I thought she looked improved. I've written Retribution. If I was a kid, I think I would have liked Retribution because I liked The Brood and I liked Ascension.
I disagree with that, but okay.
Hurt Business, Look the Business. It's a pretty funny line I've written down there. But I put like them, but looks like they're splitting up already.
Yeah.
I've also put new US belt, MVP good on promo. Shelton's still a little flaky on promo, isn't he? You think I love Shelton Benjamin, but it's been 15 years, mate. Learn to cut a promo.
Right.
But I've written I like this section, and then I put Adam Pearce with AJ lurking in the background. That man is big.
Almost get in.
I put Love Truth. I like the comic book signatures. Sheamus looks like a man who's been wrestling for 15 years. Yeah, Sheamus, I noticed he's got them bags now. Sheamus looks like he's been wrestling. That was cute when I was young. I don't know what that means. Nice wrestling, Sheamus Morrison. I thought the Sheamus Morrison match was okay.
Yeah, that was a good
Vince won't give up on the mask, Phantom of the Opera thing. Yeah, you know, Randy's done the mask. Vince loves that storyline, doesn't he? Did it with Kane, did it with Cody. You're wearing a mask, but you're not wearing a mask. The actual demon isn't. Anyway, move on. Vince, Alexa Bliss is hard to watch. But there you go. You know the Alexa Bliss section. If we were kids, would we love it? Because I remember older people hating the Papa Shango stuff.
I'm gonna lie to you. As a kid, I didn't like that.
Oh, you didn't like the Papa Shango stuff when he set fire to his shoes? I thought that's the ultimate disrespect.
I wasn't really into the Undertaker stuff, if I'm honest with you. I wasn't really into the Undertaker stuff. No. I only started liking Undertaker for maybe his late run. So after Ministry and then he became American Badass. I didn't like American Badass. I didn't like it, but I think that's when I started respecting him. And then when he came back from the Kane debut the return in 2004 against Kane. That's when I started liking him because he started actually doing matches. He actually started wrestling. But as a kid, I was never into Undertaker.
Did you hear the Roman shade this week on Undertaker?
What did Roman say?
He was in an interview and they just talked about it all. And what did Roman say? It was a pretty good line. He said, "Oh, bless him. He's just trying to sound like an old gangster." I thought, that's a good. Oh, Undertaker. I'll ignore him. He thinks he used to be a gangster. In the corner.
Roman's killing it, man.
Score skills. I've got a feeling I lost.
Yeah, all right. So here's the scores for the Kick Out Royal Rumble trivia. In last place, Neil flew Ellen with 9 points.
Not only have I not watched it, I've lost all my knowledge. So I apologize. There's no use for me anymore, guys.
In second place with 11 points, Tay.
Hey!
In third place,
Hey!
the winner, the heavyweight champion of radio, and now the heavyweight champion of the Kick Out Podcast Quiz Trivia Mania, DJ A. Speak up.
Hey!
Well played, Joe. Well played.
Well played. Well
Thank you
played.
very much. Thank you very much.
I hope you guys get to enjoy Royal Rumble tonight.
I will.
Set my studio on fire. Sorry.
Set his studio on fire.
All right, sorry. Yeah.
That's because Aces from the old school. These days, all these BBC reporters just play computer games. Back in Aces' day, they used to just set fire to the whole studio with guns and knives.
Guys, I mean, how you guys are we all watching live? I mean, we'll be live tweeting, I'm sure.
I'll try my best. I'll probably fall asleep in the first 5 minutes, but yes, I'll stay if I watch it.
I think for
I'll
future,
try not to ruin it for people.
Yeah.
As I usually do.
let's try. I think for future pay-per-views, we should like do some kind of live thing, whether it's on like you guys on Clubhouse yet?
Yeah, I'm on. You know I'm on.
I know you are. Yeah, you're on it all the time.
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Okay, we'll get you signed into Clubhouse. I think you'd be great on there, actually, Flu. I think Flu would be hilarious on Clubhouse. So
100%, you would be. Yeah.
we should start
but okay.
We should start maybe a group, a kick out group to have some of the listeners come in and we all just chat shit while the pay-per-view is
Can I
going
say
on.
something about Clubhouse before we sign off?
Yeah, of course you can. Go for it.
Some of the debates that we hear wrestling fans make, it's unbelievable. Especially to the Americans. You would think the Americans would be a bit more. They're like, I prefer John Cena as a talker than The Rock. Okay, why is that? I don't know. You know, the way John Cena would wear his jeans.
Yeah.
You know, the cut off jeans. You know, that really resonated with me. That's why I think he's a better talker. That's why you think he's a better talker. Yeah. The way John Cena will have the hat backwards.
I have to say this as well. You know what? Our good friend, Stat Guy Greg, I was listening to Cheap Heat this week. His Royal Rumble takes are atrocious. Stat Guy, hey, come on, fix up, bro.
What's he saying?
I need to remember. I wish I could remember right now, but I was listening to it and thinking, what is he on about?
Hey,
Stat
that's my brother you're talking about. What are you saying about?
We love you, Stat Guy.
You say nonsense.
His takes were absolutely. I'm gonna bring them when we come do the next episode. I'm gonna tell you.
He didn't say Bret Hart, did he?
Nah, it was wild. I was just listening to it.
That guy. Who do you think is gonna win the Royal Rumble?
Do you know what? I know we shouldn't be. I know we should be haters and not throw to other podcasts, but Cheap Heat this week they had Bobby Lashley on. It was a great interview, and
no. We promote Cheap Heat. Here.
I'm only joking. I'm joking, but Bobby Lashley, in my opinion, was taking some real shots at Keith Lee. Listen back to it.
In terms of being a worker.
He was just saying, if you're a big guy, you shouldn't be doing certain things, and like big guys have their lanes, and they should just be doing what big guys do. We don't want to see big guys doing certain athletic types of moves. I felt like it was a shot at Keith Lee. You guys listen to it. Let me know what you think.
It definitely is.
Yeah, go back and listen to it.
I did complain that I feel like Keith Lee can be athletic, but he's doing way too much athletic. I know that's a bit. I feel like like when he's doing the Canadian Destroyer and Spanish Fly, it's impressive, but it's like.
Yeah, but if he's just doing big guy stuff, then what is his angle? What's his niche? I think the fact that he's different.
But everybody wrestles the same now. That's my problem.
Okay. Well, anyway, that'll be great. Royal Rumble tonight. We'll be back. When are we doing a roundup episode?
Tuesday, we're doing the Royal Rumble review Tuesday, and we'll try and get that out as soon as possible. And we'll be having a surprise debut on the Kick Out podcast this Tuesday.
So make sure you locked in, rate, subscribe, comment. Peace!
Peace, bye.
Come on, Bianca, Belinda Belair, Carlisle.
She's that brooded.